Parenting plans are typically created in a perfect world by two parents sitting down with a template and filling it out together. So in a perfect world, parents can just do that, but we know that's not the reality for most parents. So there are different ways to get a parenting plan created. One is for the parents to work independently with a child specialist. They sit down with that person, they have several sessions, that professional is trained to craft parenting plans, and they do it together. Because there is significant research that says when parents create these documents together, they're much more likely to follow it. But in the event that they run into problems, then we usually participate in the mediation session or a program called social early neutral evaluation to try to work out the details. And then we still craft that document together. Everyone gets a chance to review it. And in a parenting plan, you just attach that document to your judgment and decree, and that's a really efficient way to resolve your child-related issues. So parenting plans can be modified pretty easily if everyone agrees. So if two parents decide that they want to make a change, they can just do that. Nobody is tracking them. We run into problems when one party wants a modification and the other parent does not. So how you modify a parenting plan depends on how you want the parenting plan to be modified. If you want a pretty significant modification of the parenting plan, then you may have to modify the underlying custody labels. If you want just a small modification of the parenting time schedule, then the court applies what's called a best interest standard and looks at really what's best for your kids and does this requested change serve their needs. What can you do if your ex is not following the parenting plan? We get this question a lot, and the answer depends on what parts of it they're not following. So if your ex-spouse is not following the parenting time schedule, that's relatively simple to file a motion with the court and to ask for the schedule to be enforced. On other parts that are more aspirational than enforceable, there's not a lot that can be done other than to participate in mediation and make sure that everyone is on the same page about what your values are for parenting your children. Because once you align your values, it makes everybody more amenable to following the rules that you've set for your children.